Hello, all. Welcome back to the channel. This is week 3 of Clash with me. Exciting announcements. We did get to 1K subscribers. I know some of us are doing some giveaways. There's going to be some stuff if you meet up with us at the Chicago Battle Hardened. So, yeah, check the Twitter, Blue Sky, all that stuff for a little more info. But yeah, today we're going to be playing some Florian. We got Germinate unbanned, and now we get to see how Everbloom Life plus Germinate works together. We'll see if that is truly too busted, or if it's not enough in this current metagame. Very excited to play this deck. It's been a minute since I've touched it. It's very different since the last time I looked at it, which was before Nationals season, last year. So it's been a minute. Um, yeah, the interesting thing to me, this list is from my friend Sean, who's also on the team. We got our 6 channels. We've got more blue earth cards to support them, so Canopy Shelter, Summer's Fall, the Everblooms, the Germinates, the Fruits, all that stuff. Even the yellow rootbound carapace to some extent. And then in the sideboard, we've got our more aggressive package, our Ramble Smarks, our Tillings, our E-Strikes, our Rune Ragers, our Swarmings, stuff that can help us go wide, go tall, just do some gross stuff. So hoping to line that up. Still not sure how this deck fares into Gravy or Verdance. I'm hoping that the aggressive game plan is enough to slow Verdance down now that she's not on the potion combo anymore. I'll probably do another video for that for the new Verdance list next week. Depends on how the Battle Hardened goes. I'll let y'all know. But for now, we're gonna play some Florian, some good Earth value, trying out Germinate once again with Everbloom Life, and hopefully it goes well. With that, let's get into some games. Syndra, also great. Good luck, have fun. Into Syndra. We are going to run all of our D-Reacts. Yeah, into Syndra we run. Alright, into Syndra we run all of our D-Reacts, and we run our shelters, and other than that, I think we're good. Submit. Okay, so we are just gonna start blocking with some earth cards. Get this stuff out of our hand. Yeah, I'll block 5. Happily get 3 earth cards in the graveyard. And we've got a felling. So let's see, can we afford to do both? We can do this. Yeah, so we'll make 2 rune chants and then we'll send our felling and decompose our cards. Not the greatest, but it will start to get us closer to our goal. 3 earth cards in the bin. It's a little awkward with the block card because I don't really want to IP. Would have loved to Arsenal a D-React, but that's okay. And hopefully they gave us a card already, so hopefully they block 4. That would be ideal. And just stay on a low card hand. Alright, we'll pitch that. We've got 1 2 block. I could do. I think I'm gonna give the 2 block here. Make our might token. Give up Autumn's Touch. Let's chain link 1. And then I'll probably let them hit with whatever the next thing is, because it will not draw a card. And then if they have something here that I actually care about, I might actually block. Sure. Yeah, I'll just give up the hand. That's fine. They don't draw a card. I lose my might, but that's okay. Okay. So no blocks here. No, I think I don't block here. Make them fully commit. So the daggers get flicked. Take 2. Then I'll block 2. And then if they have a 4, I can block that. If not, that's fine. Hopefully they just arsenal a card though. Yeah, so we get to punish them for that. We'll go Arcane Seed's Life. Gain a life. And then send our Plow Under with a Rune Chance. They are running AB0 into us, which is, I guess, makes sense. Cool, we're at 5 Earth cards, so we've got our Well Grounded up. Ooh, CMH into no, for 10 is actually really tempting. Let's see what happens though. Probably gonna dagger again, unless they have a 1 for 5. Okay, so Spreading of Flames. I think we say no blocks here. We just have to kind of let them commit some cards to hand. Okay, so here we give nothing. We dereact. Earth, Earth, Earth. Alright, sick. I guess we can stuff the throw dagger with the Well Grounded. They can flick here, but I'll just take 1. I think we go make our 2 Rune Chants and send 7. Used to playing this matchup on the Verdant side, and let me tell you, it feels way better over here. Part of me kind of wants to try to get Face Purgatory off at some point. Let's see what they do next. Unbanned loyalty. We'll take this. My heals. We'll block. No. Block here. You get flicked. That's okay. I think we block 5. So they've yet to get a mass draw, so feeling pretty good. Oh, I forgot in Florian you get the double embodiment of Earth tokens. That's kind of crazy. So if I drop a hand of a bunch of non-attacks, I've got that to look forward to. Ooh, okay, so we got tree pitch, tree swarming. So tree runechant gloomveil is probably our line. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, when they're so low on cards, it's hard for them to like make me block. They need at least 3 cards for me to even really think about it. Okay, so tree. Pitch, make 2 runechants. And then this one comes in for 4, 5, and 4 again. And then I don't have any floating. So I will pass back to them, and I will keep my tree. If I can. Tree. Guess they do actually have a full grip here. I am at 9, so I have to start being a little bit careful. So I can block for like 5 million. Flick. Yeah, I don't care. I block 5. Okay. So we are going to pitch, send 4, 5, and 3. And they've got 1 shot to kind of kill me, so they're probably going to keep every card in their hand. Just hope I draw some defense reactions. I did not draw any defense reactions. But any blue should pretty much get them. Or I can just play Arcane Seeds. I need to keep 2 cards. I can't block this if I want to be able to block out. Oh, wait, no. They don't have mask. Never mind. I can block whatever I want. Let's go back and see if they catch that. They have to use their fealty. Okay, there we go. That's a... So I could... No attack. I think we're just going to get our... two block value out of Face Purgatory. It is very good for that. Got 4 more block, and then I can close the game. Hey. Oof, them drawing a card here is very rough. I could go here, get marked. Go to 2. Hope they don't have anything else. If they don't have anything else. Okay, they have something else. Okay. We block 3. We made them commit their whole hand though. So that's pretty sweet. And we're gonna send our little 1-card 5. They have to give us 1 card. They're also dead in 2 turns. Or in 1 more turn. If I just keep a blue. So feeling pretty good about our spot here. Hmm. Annoying. I want to try to do this here. That way it's prevented. And when they flick, I prevent that too. 1 floating prevention. Damn, I have to block here. And I got a 1. Alright, thought I had it. I was wrong. We can block 4. If they go for the flick, I have Everbloom Life to gain me a life. Well, I tipped my hand. They should be flicking and killing me. Lava Burst also kills me though. Right, good game. I'm super dead. Yeah, that felt pretty good until they stripped all my cards at the end of the game. Yeah, I think I could have saved the well-grounded. It did prevent 2 damage and stop them from drawing a card, so I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, maybe saving that till the late game is better, I think. Not really sure yet, though. Still getting the metrics for this deck down. But yeah, that should be all right. So we got a Verdance. We're going to go first, and we are going to try out our Verdance sideboard plan here. Whip this up a little quick. I think it's right. I'm not sure though, because I have no idea how to fucking play Dread Scythe. But we're gonna try it. Hmm. gonna Arcane Seeds. We'll play our Arcane Seeds first. Do both halves. We'll gain some life. And then we will, I think, just pitch everything into Dread Scythe for later. Okay. Filling, Bramble, cool. So we have Bramble Spark. I think I'm taking 4 here. Oh, so they're on Surgent, so they're probably on a combo plan. So we're gonna fuse, show Everbloom. We will make some rune chants. And then we're gonna send our swarming. Little inefficient. But that's okay. So, okay. So there is a real cost to playing the Dread Scythe. It would be kind of nice to have the Reaping Blade there. That might be the call. I'm trying this out. I don't know who else you bring this in against, so. Okay, so we've got 1 Earth card. Oh, they just discarded a Fruits and passed. Okay, so gotta play our CMH. And then we're probably just sending E-Strike for 10, honestly. I think E-Strike for 10 is the move. And then hopefully we can block with some of this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna block 8 here. We've got our CMH, so we're gonna Bramble Smark, use. We have enough Earth cards. Yes, we do. Then we're gonna play our giant Felling of the Crown. Banish a truce. Felling of the Crown for 10 plus 1 arcane damage. Very strong. Super, super good. Okay, so they're fully just like on potion combo. Okay, so we have Oath. We're probably doing Oath, Dread Scythe. So we get to send some extra damage, and the Dread Scythe comes in for 4. And if it hits, they can't gain life that turn, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so they cannot gain life. Okay. Oath, Everbloom. So I probably want to send Grasp. You can do Plow Under with Go again? Can't you? Hmm. Everbloom Life. We'll put an E-strike back on the bottom of our deck. And then we will send our plow under. We lose our arsenal, but they lose theirs, and I think theirs is a rampant. So I think that this will be better in the long run. CMH, Everbloom, 4, so we'll take the felling. Scour, very good against us. So they probably go again into potion. So I think we're gonna do block like this. Okay, so they got all their potions. Need earth cards. I'm just gonna discard a fruits. And then arsenal the swarming and pass. Let them convert a 3-card hand or 4-card hand. Sergeant. So I want 1 blue. I'll tuck the Summer's Fall. And I think the new Verdance plan is like pitch stack heartbeat with the rampants and the potions, but I thought most people were off potions, so I'm curious to see what happens. We're going to gain some life. We're going to send 4 go again, and then we will send our plow under after that. Hopefully they did not, if they arsenal the D-react, that would play around this pretty well. There's a very real chance that we get combo killed though. Earth, earth, earth. And there we go. That's 8. So now we've got our engine online. They're on all the potions. And then I think we're just gonna send a CNC at them. Send 10 damage, arsenal the tree. And yeah. Hopefully just disrupt them for a little while longer. We've seen every scour gone. So tree. Oh. That's crazy. Now what do I do? I think I still tree. And then I think I dread scythe because the ping comes in for 4. And then arsenal felling. So they're on like counter spells, which is crazy. I think I'm fine blocking. So I want to go pitch. No, I think I'm actually taking 6 here. So pitch. Rune Ranger Swarm. So 4, 5. Yeah, they've got 83. We go again. Don't have 2 Earth cards, unfortunately, to keep the thing around. I think I will just send the Dread Scythe. And, alright, so they can't gain life, so we don't have to worry about being comboed. That is a lot of damage. I have an E-Strike. So we can do pitch. I think I'm gonna block 3. We'll play our CMH. And then we're gonna go E-Strike for 10. So we've been able to put the pressure on really well. I think that the Ocean plan without Plume is a lot worse. They are online though, so they could combo us out here. Really bad hand. Ooh. Burn Bear. I think I'm gonna use my boots here. And just prevent the 2. We're gonna pitch 2 Earth cards to keep our CMH, and then we're gonna send our Swarming for 8 go again. But we have nothing to follow it up, so we're gonna just Arsenal and pass after that. Get CMH again. We can do I'm not being to this. We're playing a blue Earth card. Pulsing Aether. Let's take 4. Okay, so we're gonna pay Earth card. Make a Rune Chance. And then we'll come in for 6 go again. And then we'll send 8 after that. With the tilling. It's interesting that they're on Tunic instead of Barkskin. So this comes in for 11. Yeah, so we got like 6 this turn, 3 last turn, 3 before, so we got 12 value out of this CMH, which is crazy good. Probably Arsenal pass. And I think I honestly probably just do... I've played an Aura, so I can go CMH. 6 go again into 10. That's really, really, really gross. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so yeah, they're trying to pitch stack a rampant combo. Let's play this matchup again, because usually this is a very hard one. So we're gonna discard fruits. Or shit. Is that right? Yeah. We'll make some rune chants. And then we're gonna just arsenal tree and pass. Lord. Terrible hand. Yeah. Not sure what to do here. Just taking all this damage. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty rough. So I think I'm gonna just filter out some of the reds. There's an argument to E-strike for 7 there, but I don't know. Off to a rough start. Ooh, I should have swapped Dread Scythe. Okay, so terrible pitch stack coming up. We're gonna block with some earth cards. And we're gonna felling. Earth, earth, action. Yeah, hopefully this is the move. Okay, so they get a decompose too. We're kind of at parity here with the decomposes. Ooh, okay, so... Well... Got 3... AB3. I think we can channel. Yeah, we can channel, and then we can Dread Scythe. Just send a 2-card 7. And then Arsenal or Bramble Spark. That feels pretty good. So they won't be able to gain life. Everbloom, Arsenal. So tomorrow. So they draw a card, they're up to 3. I'm at 2. Each pot. They don't gain any life from that, notably, which is nice. Rainbow Spark. Reveal Everbloom. Summer's Fall. And our Rune Ragers, so 4 into 7? Yeah, 4 Arcane, then 1 Arcane plus 6, and then we can Dread Scythe to keep the CMT around one more turn. Yeah, we've kept them off life gain for one more turn, and we get our tree around for another turn also. Okay, how do we do this? So you go here. So 1 floating. Play another tree. And then we can E-strike for buff power. We'll be able to keep 1 tree, and we're sending 7 with that one. Yeah. The double tree list is really cool. There's a lot of evasive damage. CMH is a broken card. Like, when it lines up and you've got those 0 costs, they're very good. I thought I'd pitched 1 Earth card. That's my bad. I think I'm just gonna Germinate for 6. Choose Rune Chant. Personal CNC. Probably just doing some blocking with this hand. It's pretty bad. Probably like blocking 2 cards, send CNC, Arsenal Tree. Sure, why not? Put a Trot along in the deck. The Rampant is coming for me in a while. No, they've scoured my Rune Chants. That's okay. So I think we just send our CNC. Functionally, just a 2-card 7 with a Rune Chant and some Arsenal Disruption. Unless they just block. We have yet to find our like decompose cards, so that is something that we really need to find. Plow Under kind of sucks, honestly. I might actually send the Autumn's Fall for 4. Just because I want to decompose. But I could also just Truce. I think Truce is better. Okay. So yeah, I've got E-strike Felling. Which is sick. That's great. Love that. And then we just need to line up another blue with the Germinate. So we both gained 3 life. So plan is E-strike. So again. So we're halfway there. Really bad hand. We'll just send the scythe. So it's like they have to give us 2 cards if they want to gain life. And then we will arsenal our Bramble Spark. Block 5 here. They have E-Strike into filling, I'll be a little sad, but say no. Say no here. I'm gonna do Bramble Spark for the Arcane Seeds. And then we're gonna send a very large felling. Cool. And that puts us on line. We're sending 12 while they bottom a card. Yeah, I think the potion game plan might just like not be it. So I'm gonna CMH. Oh shit. No, I can't do that, sorry. So we're gonna grasp into Carapace. And then we'll Arsenal CMH and hopefully do that next turn. But we have a significant life lead. If they're able to set up like double or triple rampant, we could be in trouble, but otherwise I think we'll be okay. Okay, so we're gonna play our CMH, pitching our fruits. You're going to play our Arcane Seeds Life for both modes. We're gonna make 4 rune chants. And then we're gonna send Plow Under for 9 with 4 rune chants. Oh shit. They countered my turn. I'll Arsenal Plow Under. I completely forgot that they were playing Aetherize and stuff. That's something I have to watch out for. I think I will AB1. AB3. Okay. We're gonna send. We're gonna make some rune chants, and then we'll send Plow Under from Arsenal. That's 2 Earth cards in the pitch, so we'll keep CMH for another turn, and we still get to do Plow Under for 9. Okay, so them not blocking here leads me to believe that something is going to happen to me. So Earth, Earth. I only have 1 blue. I'm gonna say no. Wish I had said yes. No. I'll say no. So Bramble Spark, reveal the Earth card. We'll make our 2 rune chants, and then we'll send our CNC for 9, 10, 11, 12. With the CMH plus the Bramble Spark. Some pretty gross stuff that Florian can do, honestly. They have a Ponder token. And hopefully I can just get them here. So, Grasp into Swarming. They've yet to block with any armor, which I'm like, you should probably block with some armor at this point. And then I'll just send E-Strike for buff power. So make them give me some armor. See if they sink. They need to like crack their potions to like gain some life though. I could do a very large Germinate, which is something I'm very tempted to do. So we'll see what this last card is. They can probably do a good bit of damage if it is rampant. Maybe I do just play it safe. Okay, so let's AB. Okay, so I think we're gonna Germinate for 4. What the fuck? The rewind. Getting me. Okay, fine then. Just Dread Scythe. Yeah. The counter spells are really fucking getting me. That's crazy. Hmm. I think I set up here. And just send some rune chants, strip some cards, keep my CMH. I did pitch an Earth card, right? Yeah, I pitched an Everbloom. Okay, great. We're good. We're good. And now is the time. Oh god, we only have shitty blue attacks in our deck. So I gotta pitch one, pitch one, pitch one. I'm gonna take done. So I could deal 2. Okay, so yeah, they do have it. Okay, they kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to do pitch, and then just big ass Autumn's Touch, or 8. Yeah, we've got a 12-point life lead and like a huge amount of cards in deck over them too. Plus, we just have some pressure left. I don't think we have a ton of threats left in our deck, but I think that we can probably end up fatiguing them. We still have armor block. They got a 1. Got 1 burn bear. They have probably 1 burn bear left in the deck. Maybe. We will AB. Okay. What else do you have? One. So they have double rampant. They did manage to set it up. Okay, so we'll prevent 5. Go to 8. And let's see if they have it. No. But they bought back the tempo. So we have to be very careful about going too low on cards on hand. We got to use our armor to block. We're already a little bit in trouble. Probably doing tree. Probably doing tree Rune Ragers. Oof. He got us pretty good. Got 3. I think we take 3 and we try to just pressure some cards, and if we die to Storm Striders, we die to Storm Striders. I can always cut this game. Do you have it, Verdant's opponent? You're not Storm Striders yet, so maybe they're just waiting, but they know that we're dead, so I don't know why they would. Okay, blocking 1. think I'm just pitching that D-React away. I would love to be able to keep this hand. I think they have one Burn Bear left and they're just digging for it. If they put back an E-Strike, we're probably in trouble, but they haven't done that yet, so I think we're okay. Alright, so pay 1. What else do you have? That's so annoying. Ooh, shit. The 1. Um, okay, so they got my hand. Do you have Burn Bear? No, okay. I don't know how I am still alive. They have a felling. We can put back our fruits. Block 9. Yeah, probably pretty cold at this point. So yeah, they're just looping Everbloom Life every turn now. I think they're mostly out of attacks. So we can probably get we can pop this at some point. Ooh, they do have the Evergreen. That is not great. We're gonna cover. We were able to keep a blue. So they've got like 2 hands, one's an Evergreen. So now we just need to keep a card every turn, send Dread Scythe. They have no Storm Starter's targets left though. I'm hopefully gonna try to put back an Everbloom. I think we go Canopy Shelter. And then we can play Everbloom Life. Play both. Where are they going for it? I thought they were out. Maybe they're not. They've got Scour. They can Scour for 2. Just does not kill me. How many floating resources? Got one. Prevent the one. They don't have waning moon, so I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. Let me just get an E-Strike back in my deck. And then we'll Dreadsight them. So they've got 4 cards in deck, 2 Evergreens. Okay. So Storm Shredders is gone. Can block 7 on this. And then I think I will... no. I gotta go Grasp, Dread Scythe. Cool. Got it. Yeah, that went very well for us. Super long game, 27 turns. Fully down to fatigue. I don't think the H-Pot combo is the way for them. But yeah, let's try to get another one here. So we got a Dory. Give them the good luck, have fun. Against Dory. I think our deck basically stays the same. I think we want our D-Rex. I think we want our Hunting Renditions. I want E-Strike. Just like all 3 blocks. And a couple extra cards is always good, so we can run the Swarmings. And I'll run the Rager Swarms too. I'll just run 65. Fuck it. Okay, so we can't really block this profitably. Hopefully I can just de-react it and they have a reprise. We're probably going to try to set up our CMH. Hopefully we draw an attack. They're playing red overpower, though, which is not something I see a lot. Okay, this is a very bad hand. I think we tried to set up our CMH. And then we just Arsenal and pass here. Okay, so we've got Swarming into Felling. We've got double D-React. And we can't decompose what is Blade Flash. That is a new one. Or not a new one, a very old one that I have never ever seen. You Twinning Blade it, that's fine. Hmm. Block 4. Okay, so we will oh yeah, okay. Let's see. I should have sent the rune chance on the prior turn. That would have been the move. So I think we just send our Felling here for 7. Not great. We've got a Channel Tree block as well. Flint, they get go again. We'll just cover it up. Hopefully they don't have anything else. I think I'm going to... Got some earth cards in there now, so I think I'm just going to send the 1/4. Oh, actually they have no AB, so Channel Tree is very good against them, so I'll be very happy to have that in Arsenal. Just need some blues. So... Spoils. So Channel Tree... We pitch these two. How do I block this? I think I'm just gonna block 6. That's kind of annoying, honestly. Well, we'll send our 1 card 4. And I think that's fine ultimately. They have no AB, so the longer they drag the game on, the happier I am. We're getting close to being online. Yeah. Feeling in a decent spot. Ten-4. Guardian Gaming. So kind of putting the onus on them right now to make it happen. If no cards in hand... So we go pitch, play. I think we might say no blocks here. I want to be able to block the second swing, or just send a grosser hand at them. Oh, or they do nothing and pass. So pitch our Canopy Shelter. Pitch our Germinate. And then we'll send our Plow under. Decompose this. We'll do Earth, Earth. And we can do an action that puts us to 5. Yeah, that should work out. So 6 plus we dealt 4/5 off the root chance. Or 4 off the root chance. We'll put our Germinate on the bottom, and then Fruits Canopy. So we're gonna do pitch here, trot along, Rune Ragers. I think just block 6. And hope they can't get over it. So we have one more turn of 4 free damage. We just sent 3 into 3 with our 4 damage rune chant. So 2 card 10. This is probably a block 2 card situation. Well, they're hidden. Get go again. make a vicar, and let's see what else. I feel like I'm just like kind of tempted to just shove some armor. When we have well-grounded for like a +1 or +2. Maybe a little greedy, but I wanna have felling be online. Go plow under. Plow under. We'll do CMH. So yeah, that's 8 earth cards. We're in the zone. We're on the money. Perfect. We could do CMT Rune Rager. Oh lord. They only have 1 card. Hmm. Okay, this is a weird block. So we could do Grasp into Rune Rager into Reaping. Or we could Face Purgatory them. I think that might be the move, honestly. So we block 8. They discard a card. And our hand sucks a little bit now, but I think that's okay. So I think we go you, and then we okay. I want to see what their deck was because that didn't make any sense. Looks like a normal Dory deck except for Blade Flash. Well, their arsenal is Sing Steel Blade. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get a game against a normal deck. All right. Versus Arachne. I think we're gonna go first. We want our Haunting Renditions. We want our D-Reacts. Our E-Strikes are pretty damn good. And I think that's pretty much it. We could take Swarming Gloomveil just for being a 3 block. We can run a couple extra cards. Yeah, I think we'll run a couple extra cards just to help with fatigue. I give him the good luck, have fun. Sure, we got our right equipment. All right, so first hand, little bit awkward. I think we probably just make some rune chants. So I want to overpitch and then not let them filter. So Arsenal D-React, keep our block. Terrible hand. We're probably just setting up tree and then sending our 2-card 7 with it. So hopefully just doing double D-React. Okay, so they're on a lot of AB. I think we'll just pass. I think we'll just D-React this. And probably just keeping this hand. I got tree, rune chant. Maybe even not. Maybe I just do Reaping Blade. That'll cost 3. Yeah, maybe I'm just blocking out. like Canopy Shelter block here because it just gives us an extra value. Even though we have to go a little lower on value to block this stupid dagger. They are notably on blue cut through, so I don't really know what they're up to. We'll just give tree here. If they have a +3, that's fine. We'll take our blood rot. Yeah, I think if I was thinking ahead, I should have just no blocked on that first thing. Yep, that will do it. So this could be worth 2, or it could just stay there for later. We could just pay 3. I think the move is just send 4. Don't let our might token go to waste. We got 3 earth cards in the graveyard, so we've got a D-React for 3 for decompose on. Yeah, that's probably our best play. So Canopy Shelter is a new addition in the lists. I have not played that card in Florian ever, but holy shit, it's awesome. Blue Earth 2 block, but it's kind of 3 value, and it's 4 value once you're online. That card is fucking sick. And yeah, once you're ooh, okay, so Germinate, we're blocking. We're probably blocking with this. Defense reacting that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna de-react this. They only have 2 cards, so it's gonna be a small hand. They are playing super slow though. Do Earth, Earth, action. Get our first 3 Earth cards in there. And then probably try to get 2 more. -2. I'll give it. What's another Earth card? That means there's 2 Earth cards in our graveyard. And we take no damage. They're playing some questionable blues, though. I think our play here is pitch. E-strike for go again. So 6 into 3. A little awkward on the split damage. All right, so we got 5 go again. They're going to say no blocks. And we come in for 3 with Reaping Blade. I'm curious to see how this deck does without Bonds of Agony in it. I don't know if this person's list is a good reflection of that, though. This is a terrible hand. Probably discarding fruits, making a rune chant, playing truce, unless I just block with all of it. Block the clave. They have an infect and a bonds of attraction, so nothing crazy, but still, I think worth a card. I need to fill up my graveyard. Yeah, handful of 2 blocks, not necessarily what you want to see versus assassin, but that's okay. Block 5. We can send our 1 card 4 and be happy with that. Also, I was just paying to blood rot. We are like really creeping ahead on life total though. Okay, so that's gonna be take 3, get 2 blood rots, so that's 10 damage. Or no, sorry, 7 damage. Um, hmm, I think I'd rather just send 4 and take 4 and be even on the turn cycle than just take 2 and uh not pressure them at all. Yeah, we need to draw a felling or a plow under or a CNC or something. Love to draw a actual threat in the next hand. That would be very sick. We're also up a good amount of cards in deck from them. Florian's endgame is now just pretty unbeatable, I would say. Okay, there's a plow under, and there is a felling. Plenty of earth cards to banish. I think I'll block 3. I'll get marked. I can't prevent that, so just not going to. But I can do react it. So this should put it to 7. This is just damage, so if their last card is Codex, I would be sad. I think I'll just take the hit. I am much sadder now. Earth, Earth, Earth action. Puts us at 6. So I could be +4 life right now. So misplay on my part. I thought they were gonna follow it up with Codex, but that's okay. We're almost at the point in the game where we start outvaluing them, so we're just gonna try to get there. We have well grounded up now, so that's nice. Our Barkskin's live. This is a very interesting hand. So probably honestly, I think we'll just block 4 here. And then play Arcane Seed's Life, because we're at lower life. And then send Felling. Okay, so Arcane Seeds and Life. Make some Rune Chants. And then we'll send a Felling. So 3-card 14 basically with the Life. And then we'll be online. So I want to try to keep some stuff in our graveyard. So keep a Felling, keep an E-Strike, keep the Arcane Seeds, so probably banishing Fruit's Plowender, Truce. Decompose, so banish Fruit, Plowender, Truce. And then I've got some good stuff in the deck for our recursive tools. Yeah, a CMH or a CMT turn would be really sick. But whatever we do, we get extra rune chance, extra tokens. Very exciting. We're doing the Florian thing. This is like the first hero that I really, really liked. I love the Earth heroes. I don't like Florian as much as I like Vernance, but I think I just really like Storm Striders. So there's that. Okay, blocking with backstab, pick up the point, taking 3. They just have this one card in Arsenal, and it's been there for a bit. I'm imagining it is a what's it called? Okay. So we've got some options. So I might play our channel tree. And then I'm going to attack with our Fruits of the Forest just to get our value out of it. Because with CMH, you want to try to make sure you get at least 6 value out of it for it to be worth it. So hopefully we can do that with our next hand. OD reacts. We'll put that on the bottom. Ooh, okay, so we've got another CMH and a felling. So we could play CMH, play felling. And come in with Felling of the Crown for +6, so 8 + 6 is hella. It's 14. I should be able to count. Yeah, they mark us, that's fine. I don't care. They're gonna have to make me care. Otherwise I won't do anything. I've had a hard time getting a read on what this Arsenal card is. Maybe it's like Take at the Mantle or Tarantula Toxin. Yeah, no blocks. If it is Tarantula Toxin, I'm gonna try to just make them commit it here. Because our hand's really, really gross. If we get to keep it. Yep, okay. So I did call it. It was a detox. So I'm glad that I did that. So it's only 3 value instead of 6, which does make a really, really, really big difference. Okay, so we're going to play CMH. And then we're going to play Felling of the Crown for 14. That is really, really gross. And we get to keep one of our channel trees. We'll probably keep the one with less counters. Once we get them low enough, we can just like block out, send our 1 card 5. We still have all of our armor, so I'm feeling pretty damn good about this game. Two low counters on it? No. We'll put that on bottom. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a nice hand. We can go. Gotta overpitch this. And then we go swarming. Extra rune chance, so it'll be 4 go again. Or it'll be 7 go again into the blade. We could also do 7 go again into truce. I think if they keep all their cards, we play the truce, so we get another card to block with. Take 1. think we play out our truce and we pass. So we get some life or we get a card. This next turn's pretty gross. We can do pitch, seeds, CNC. And it looks like we're up on deck. We're up on life. We have all our armor. Feeling pretty good. I feel like at any point a Germinate kind of closes out the game. Okay. So grasp. We'll do arcane seeds. And then we will send our CNC. So just 4-card 12. Nothing crazy, but it is split, so they gotta have 2 blues to block all of it. See if they want to give us 6 block here to keep their arsenal. That they do. Okay, cool. So we got a D-React, and we got a Plowonder, so we can block 7. Scar. I think here I just want to... I haven't blocked with any of my armor yet. I think I'll just play the defense reaction. My hand is not great though, also. So we'll pitch our trot along because I like having that in the deck. And then we'll decompose, send to 8, and take away their arsenal. Earth, Earth. Finish the CNC. The channel tree is also less good because they have so much AP and Spell Void. So we'll see if that comes up, but probably not. I imagine I'm not gonna prioritize playing that when they have that. I'll probably just go for the physical damage because they sacked armor, like physical armor, to play that stuff. So blocking 5, taking 1. Okay, so all red hand, little awkward. So right here, we're gonna prevent. I'm probably just, yeah, not blocking this. This also gets prevented. I'm probably just sending CNC and then Arsenal CMH, and that should work. Hopefully we draw something with some go again, allow us to convert our hand. An E-strike, something like that would be sick. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And we can block basically anything they send with our armor suite. We can just shut that and close out the game with CMH. So I think the first one got me 6 value. The second one got me 3 value. So, the second one got me 6 value too. So overall, pretty good on our metrics. It's kind of hard to decide when to play the CMH just because it does cost so much. Okay, so we have CMH. CMH into E-strike go again. We only have one other card. Part of me is just like, I'll just block with a tree. And I'm probably going to E-strike for 10. Yeah, pitch. E-strike for 10. Do I even care about this? No, I don't think so. So CMH, pitcher Autumn's Touch. Do Giga E-strike for 10. E-strike's so sick. Just one of the best designed cards in the game. One of my favorites, like, ever. Like, it perfectly is the rate of cards. It's amazing. So it's like 2 E-strikes is a 4-card 12. Like, E-strike for 5 go again is just Surging Strike. Like, it's so cool. It's just such a great card. Yeah, and I think they're kind of just in the blender, so low of that. And okay, great. So we got a channel tree. We're probably gonna tree. Just tree grasp. So we go tree, grasp, swarming for 7 plus the 4 arcane damage, or the extra 3 from the tree. Yeah, when you get CMH and CMT out at the same time, it's fucking gross. This is super gross. Oh, and they're on the all reds. So they could sacrifice Spell Void equipment. But I think they're just dead here. Okay, so they take 1 and then they die to Reaping Blade here. Good game. Yeah, the trees are gross. Right, yeah, pretty good. Long game. Yeah, super fun. All right, thanks for joining me for the gameplay this week. I'll be back again next week. Florian feels pretty good into most things. The only thing I struggled with was Syndra. Any kind of deck that can just put a ton of pressure on you right away can be a little tough. Things have to break for you the right way. But yeah, feeling good about this list. I don't think I'd make any significant changes. Maybe Dread Scythe could have been wrong versus Verdance. But not sure who else to bring it into, so we're leaving it there. Yeah, deck felt good. Play it if you'd like. I didn't actually get to endgame combo the Everbloom Germinate stuff, because mostly I was just kind of just dumpstering people with the double trees. CMH very strong. When you get to send Felling for like 11, that wins you the game. But yeah, thanks for showing up, and I will see you next week.